A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Now, Tua Tagovailoa gets set to lead this Dolphins offense for the first time.
Injuries overshadowed a great season from Tua last season. He led a Miami passing game that was one of the best in the league, and even more importantly, took them to the postseason for the first time in 6 years. That jump they were looking for from him, it absolutely occurred.
Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Couple of Alabama guys there, Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon Achane. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it, a really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Boy, so great to see the NFL back in San Diego. Remember, of course, the Chargers left following the 2016 season. So it's been a little while. But the folks here, they certainly never wavered in their hopes or desires that they would get another shot at NFL football here in San Diego. And now that day is here. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Herbert now. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And we pause for an injury here. It looks like it's Keenan Allen who's in some pain down there. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Play action. It's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And that's exactly what deep.
Tua now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. So Tua making the completion there. What's different about playing a left-handed quarterback like him? And specifically, I guess, what does this defense need to try and take away?
I'll take the first part that you asked about being left-handed. We've got to find out if he can move to his right and still continue to be accurate. So I want to push him in that direction and see if he can get his body squared around and make those throws that he's used to making. The next part is he's a dart thrower. loves those short to intermediate routes first. Sit on those and make him throw the deep ball. Not that he's not capable, but you want him to prove it to you first.
Now this throw caught left side, and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
2 and a throw again. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
21G. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
Here's Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. That is caught. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. He got 29 yards that time.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Herbert on first down now. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. Touchdown! Gerald Everett. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. A give up the middle to H.A. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. These two teams all tied after one. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. H.A. now up the middle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Out to the right here to Wilson. He's got room to roam. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Ced Wilson, 36 yards. They started on the ground with Eckler. Gets around him, and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And this one's incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. One first. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At their 49-yard
In motion, Hill. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. Here comes third down and 7. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
A gain of 14. And the Dolphins first down.
Now Tua. Got a man, it's Berrios complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He dumps it off to A-Chain. Just a gain of a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now throw. On first down, Justin Herbert. His throw incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So
all right, come on.
here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Mostert will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Tua going to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
3rd and 2, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
Herbert. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game.
Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage or make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And the completion to Wilson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. They set up the screen to Achane. And he will have a 1st down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Out to the right here to Wilson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now 2nd and 3. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Going right back to Wilson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Tua. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field from 28 yards out. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the 2nd half. Welcome back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it flop. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This one deep for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took... They'll start on the ground here on first down. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Go.
That's good. 4A.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Herbert now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's Herbert. Touchdown! Gerald Everett. Already his 2nd touchdown. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. And that'll... Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's A-Chain. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Meanwhile, Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This will be caught at about the 5. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Tua. Now he's forced down left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll wind up getting... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, come on, two.
Tua sets up to pass it. Wilson's got it complete. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. Shrugs him off. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Achane. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Achane gets it from the gun. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 2 to Tyree for the Miami first.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2. Tua going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
First down, Miami.
Here's Tua. And he completes it to Wilson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill, a 9. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
That's good. 4A. First and 10 at the 40.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Now it's Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line.
That's good. 4.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1.